In this video series, we are going to discuss everything about stress. What is stress? How this started? How this affects us physically as well as emotionally. We are also going to discuss how we can reverse the side effects of stress and how we can make stress our friend and we can live happily and we can even leverage the power of stress. Friends, stress is very powerful. That is having positive side as well as negative side. If you can use positive side of stress, that is going to make our life very easy and that is also make us very successful. Stay tuned. Originally, stress is a physics term. We put some pressure on a material in various form to check the breaking point, at which point the material is break. In various dictionaries, there are more than 15 definitions of stress. Stress is related to feelings, stress is related to something we care about, stress is related to our physical level, stress is related to our emotional level. As per a famous psychologist, stress is a physiological and emotional feeling which arises when we care something about is at stake. And yes, this is a very good definition and that is having a deep meaning inside. If someone we care about is at stake, definitely we need to take some stress, we need to worry and we have to do all possible things which we can do to overcome that situation or save that situation. There are two types of stress, positive stress and negative stress, EU stress and distress. So usually when we call stress, that is distress, and going forward when I will say stress, that is means distress. If you listen a good news, that is going to make a lots of changes in your body on hormonal level. On the same page, if you listen a bad news, that is also going to change a lot of hormonal changes in your body. Let me give you some examples. So in first example, assume you are sitting in your office and suddenly you get a mail and mail is saying that you are going to get 20% salary hike this year, all of a sudden without any reason. That is going to make you happy and that is going to change a lots of hormonal changes in your body. In second example, assume you are standing on road and you see that there is a car coming toward you and that is just 50 meters away from you. That is totally uncontrollable. Driver lose all sort of control. So what you will do in that scenario? That is life and death situation for you, right? So first example is for positive side. Second example is for negative side. Now let's take another example. You are watching World Cup final. Your favorite team is batting. This is last over of the match and last ball and your favorite team need 4 runs on this last ball. Batsman hit the ball. Ball is going toward the boundary and the fielder catch the ball. And this is not clear. He catch the ball within boundary or outside boundary. And everyone is waiting for third umpire decision. In this specific scenario, anything can happen. You might listen a good news or a bad news. But one thing is for sure that there is some severe hormonal changes in your body. We also listened many a times that many a person got heart attack because of good news or bad news in these sort of scenarios. Am I right? There are two types of mindset about stress. Some people say stress is bad, that is giving lots of diseases, that is giving lots of physical as well as emotional diseases, and that is decrease their performance. Yes, that is true. On another hand, there are some people who say stress is good, stress increase their capability, and they perform better under stress. That is also true. So, as per me, stress is a tool. How you are going to use the same, that is up to you, purely up to you. In next video, we are going to discuss more insight about the stress.